Focusing on your breath, I want you to choose a color, whatever color comes to you. As you're in your comfortable position, allow that color to float into your awareness. And whatever color shows up for you, maybe it's a color that you didn't even expect, I want you to begin to bring that color through the soles of your feet. Slowly bringing that beautiful healing color through your legs, visualize and feel that color wrapping up your hips. Slowly releasing anything that is not a part of your divine vibration. Anything that you've been holding on to, even without really noticing that you were holding on to something. Visualize that color moving up through your stomach. And just notice what parts of your body feel heavy. What parts of your body do you feel disconnected from? No judgment, just bringing awareness. Visualize that color floating up towards your chest, through your arms. And slowly that color is traveling through your throat all the way to your head. How are you feeling? What is going on inside of your body? Maybe the fear lately, the fear of the unknown, has kind of kicked you out of your body lately. Come back to your body. Feel your breath deepen, almost like there's more space in your body for you to breathe. And visualize that color filling up the space around you, filling up the room that you're in. Changing the frequency so the energy around you can be constantly lifting you up, constantly protecting you. Visualize and feel this hummingbird sitting on your right hand. Every moment, every person, every animal that we cross our paths with has a message for us, just like we have a message for them. Sometimes it's subconscious. Tune into that energy, the essence of the hummingbird on your right hand. And just listen. Quiet your mind and just listen. What magic does the hummingbird want to share with you? As you connect to the energy of the hummingbird on your right hand, feel the energy exchange. Feel the connection. Sometimes when we're stressed out, we forget about our own magic, our own gifts, our own divine connection to Source, to all beings. This is an invitation for you to remember, to reconnect to your own essence and your own magic. Sometimes the hummingbird shows up to remind us that there's many truths of a situation. There's many realities. So even though we're being shown maybe one very strong reality, the hummingbird is here to remind us there's many different stories and truths all playing out at once. But we get to choose the truth and the story that we give most of our attention to. Where our energy and attention goes is what we begin to create, whether it's negative or positive. Where has your energy been going lately? Tuning back into your body as you keep that connection with the hummingbird. Notice what parts of your body is releasing. Where is the heaviness releasing in your body? Maybe it's your heart. Maybe it's your solar plexus, your stomach. Maybe it's your mind. Visualize that color again, the color that you brought in the beginning of this meditation. And visualize that color as a spiral of light. And that spiral of light is moving up and down your entire body, recalibrating your frequencies, your energies. That spiral of light is bringing you back to the essence of joy and unconditional love. feeling your body and your mind becoming lighter. I am free. I am the only one that can limit myself. I am the only one standing in my way. I am a divine, limitless being. Begin to feel the energy and the essence of Krishna. And even if you've never worked with ascended masters or guides or angels before, that's okay. We're all energy. Begin to open your space just a little bit if you feel comfortable, and allow Krishna, a beautiful divine guide, to step through and begin to assist us in our healing. Krishna has actually been here since the beginning of this journey. He has a gift to share with all of us. When I connect to Krishna's energy, to me, he feels like an avatar. Kind of like this bluish, translucent color, with these gold rings around his aura, mostly around his head. To you, he might show up completely differently. You might just kind of feel a physical presence with you. Krishna is an ascended master, a guide that comes into our life and kind of nudges us and reminds us that every situation has a blessing. Every moment is a blessing if our perception is correct. Maybe your perception has been off a little bit, or just limited. Maybe your perception has been a little heavy lately. Krishna is here to adjust that, to help us adjust how we are looking at things in our life. I want you to visualize Krishna handing you a box. It's a gift. For each person, what is inside is going to be different. Begin to slowly open that box, just out of curiosity and openness, no fear. What is inside that box? What is there for you? Sometimes gifts don't always feel like a gift. Sometimes the gift is the lesson. Sometimes the gift is seeing something that you've been blocking or running away from. Sometimes the gift comes along with a little bit of pain, but that pain is also our messenger, our healer, and our guide. And sometimes a gift is filled with joy. Each of those scenarios are perfect. Feel your heart connecting to Krishna's heart, connecting to the gift. Something's shifting, something is changing in this moment for you. Sometimes in the moment we feel like we're stuck or stagnant. And sometimes that's just being uncomfortable with slowing down. Sometimes that stuck feeling is discomfort with just sitting with yourself, no distractions. Visualize this hexagon sitting around your field. So almost as if you're sitting or standing inside of a hexagon. This hexagon is blue, and it's increasing your vibration. So any energy that's sitting in your field, maybe energy that you've picked up from other people, from the collective consciousness, any energy that is heavy, this hexagon is almost pulling out of your body and your energy field like magnets. Sometimes we really focus on our self-work and our healing. Yet sometimes energy is sticky and it just sits in our field. This is releasing all of that. All of the energy still hanging out with nowhere to go is releasing. As this is taking place, visualize that hummingbird moving to your heart now. Visualize the hummingbird infusing your heart with beautiful, vibrant green light. Slowly allowing your walls any resistance in the heart, any distrust, any fear, just melting away. You deserve to be free. You deserve to love and be loved. You deserve to be whole. Allowing all those stories to fall away. The stories of distrust, the stories of fear, the stories of doubt. Feel them melting away. Visualize that green light that's pouring into your heart. Visualize that green light expanding throughout your entire body. As that green light flows through your body almost disappears. You become the light. You are the light. Feeling that green light moving through you, almost like water, as if you were floating on your back in the water. Feeling that essence that you are one. You are just a wave moving through this world, and each moment changing your shape. Each person has masculine and feminine energy. And the dance of life is learning about those aspects of ourselves and balancing them and healing them. Reconnect to that blue hexagon that is surrounding your physical body. The hexagon symbolizes the balance of the feminine and the masculine energy. And how when those energies balance and come together, the creation, the union, it's not about power, it's not about control. It's about those two parts coming together inside of you in union and balance. One more guide is entering this healing session for us, and it's Lakshmi. I want you to begin, if you feel comfortable, to open your space, your energy to her. When she shows up for me, she always feels very feminine to me, very gold. I always receive a sense of royalty, assertiveness, a lot of power there to move forward and create. Lakshmi is about abundance and enrichment. And those qualities are connected to how we feel about ourselves. When we feel that we deserve, we receive. When we feel we're worthy, miracles happen in front of us on a daily basis. Visualize Lakshmi standing in front of you. She can look any way that you want her to look, or she can feel any way that you want her to feel. There's no right or wrong. Lakshmi is giving you many gold coins. As many gold coins as you wish to take, she will give you. This is her blessing to you. Her message is, even though we are in this limited time, you can still be blessed. You can still be abundant. It is a choice. How much do you feel that you are worth? How many coins do you feel you're worthy of taking from her, receiving from her? Maybe you can't even take one. Maybe you have a whole bag full. Just notice yourself during this moment. She is here to bless you. She is here to remind you that you are sacred and divine and completely worthy of blessings, completely worthy of receiving. Allow her to bless you. Sometimes we get stuck on the vision of where our abundance comes from. My abundance only comes from this paycheck, from this job, from this person. And that's actually a limitation. If you expand your abundance, whether it's a financial abundance, a joy abundance, a love abundance, if you widen your perspective, your story about it, and say, my financial abundance comes from source, from many directions, from many avenues, in every moment, then you expand in the ways that you can receive. If you feel that your love abundance only comes from one or two people, you are limiting your experience. If you expand your love abundance, that my love comes from source in all directions in every moment, you are opening yourself to receive more. We're going to begin to ground now from this healing meditation. You can definitely stay in this meditation and stay in this state of being as long as you desire. But I would like you to reconnect with that color that you chose in the beginning of the meditation. And invite that color to just your feet, just your roots. And almost visualize yourself standing in a circle of that color. Feeling your feet on Mother Earth. Feeling yourself coming back into this moment. Feeling your fingers and your toes.